When you think of tax havens, tropical islands like Bermuda or the Cayman Islands might spring to mind. But campaigners are insisting we must look closer to home, to inside the European Union, with a particular focus on Luxembourg. A recent investigation found big corporations and billionaires were using the dukedom to dodge their tax bills by setting up shell companies to ensure they paid low or no tax at all. In 2019, Luxembourg had levels of foreign direct investments coming in and out of the country 67 times bigger than its entire economy, which Oxfam claim is way above the European average.
In Luxembourg, we have 650,000 inhabitants and 140,000 companies. 90% of these companies are controlled by non-Luxembourgs. And so this shows very, very clearly how rich individuals from other member states, but also from outside the EU, choose this country to park their wealth or assets with the aim to avoid pay the taxes, or also for tax evasion purpose, and in the worst situation also for money laundering purposes.
But this practice isn't just confined to Luxembourg. Some European parliamentarians claim there are 5 EU member states, Cyprus, Ireland, Malta, the Netherlands and Luxembourg, that fulfil the economic measurements of typical tax havens. Some MEPs are calling for Europe-wide action.
The reason it's that the EU finds it difficult to tackle this is basically that we need unanimity within the European Union. And within the European Union, you're not allowed to speak out to name and shame. And I think the European Parliament is the only institution that does it, that speaks openly about the role of Ireland, Luxembourg and the Netherlands. And that we should do, because otherwise the situation won't change. We need to call it by its name, and it's called Luxembourg.
With the economic toll of the coronavirus pandemic continuing to mount, high public spending and deep recessions have led to record levels of debt. Taxation will be at the centre of government strategies to rebalance countries' finances. So expect the calls for tougher action on its avoidance and evasion throughout the EU to grow only louder. Darren McCaffrey, Euronews, Brussels.